Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Rise and Slay Morning Show. My name is Rochelle Slay Queen Hemingway, CEO and founder of Slay to Success. I advise and empower women professionals, especially women veterans, to step up into their most authentic brand to gain and attract lucrative opportunities. And we are focusing on our appearance, behaviors, communication skills, and our digital presence. It is a holistic approach to how you are showing up so that you can get those opportunities that you desire and you deserve. And so, here on the Rise and Slay Morning Show, is where I spend a little bit of time talking through personal branding and how personal branding can help you to achieve those goals that you're looking for in the most authentic way. I know that a lot of us that are here in this space, part of Slave Nation, are doing so much. All right, y'all, and are being told certain things, and there's certain phrases that are being said. So we're going to counter all of that. Okay. I am a professional keynote speaker, a certified image consultant, an author of several books. Of course, your talk show host here on the Rise and Slay. I also have the Slay to Success talk show on Sunday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I bring in a guest and we talk about leadership, wellness, mindset, personal branding, and business. So if you're ever interested and available, just drop on in and see what that conversation is all about. I am also a proud United States Air Force veteran. Huh? And so I bring a lot of the lessons that I learned while I was in service to this space so that way we can just take some time to really figure out, reset, reframe, regroup, if you will, if you're in transition. So I've been transitioned out of the military since 2021. And since then, I launched Slay to Success. And I also, just decided to be on my own terms. So if you are here with us this morning, please make sure that you drop in a comment. Let us know where you're streaming in from, your name, and all that good stuff, because you decided to be here in this space with us. And so I just want to give you the proper shout out. So here I also share with you what I did this morning as far as exercising, because that is part of who I am and what I'm about. And so this morning I did a 45-minute high intensity interval training workout with a 15-minute light run afterwards, just to get my legs moving, and some ab work, because I am 52 years old, and in this transition, in this next chapter, it's about mobility, it's about health and wellness, it's about showing up in the best version, even when things are shifting in our bodies. And so it is okay to take some time out for yourselves, to focus on yourself and provide the self-care that you absolutely need before you go out and step out in the world and do what you do. So this morning, y'all, we're going to talk about your personal brand beyond labels. Okay, labels and limitations. So I have my notes here. I'm going to be looking down here just to make sure that I stay on track. Good morning, Leslie. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday is International Dance Day. Oh, listen. I had no idea it was. Now that I know, all right, I'm going to make sure I turn on the music today and do a little bit of dancing. I'm a line dance expert. That's what I'm going to say, an expert in line dancing. You put on a line dance, I have to learn it right away. So the latest one that I learned was boots on the ground. I got my fan and everything, y'all. So thank you so much for sharing that. And thank you for being here, consistently being here, showing up in this space, Madame. I really, really, really appreciate you. Okay. All right, y'all. So what we're going to be talking about today is personal brand beyond labels. Okay. So what do I exactly mean when I say all this? Now, in the on LinkedIn. Okay. So if you're tuning in from LinkedIn, hi, LinkedIn. I put on there a post about burning the box. Okay. We'll burn the box. Yes. Get your dancing boots on the ground. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Um, all these dances that are coming out, I'm like, I need to learn all of them. I really do. So, hey, I know that some of us are feeling as if people are putting us, they are coming up with their own terminology of who we are and what we're doing. And I know when I transitioned out of the military, people were trying to put me in a box. All right. They were saying, oh no, you know what? You've done 30 years. You just should stay safe because you were in locations that were really, really dangerous. So now that you're out of that environment, you need to just like pull back. Okay. They also told me don't be too bold. Okay. Don't put putting yourself out there because there's crazy people out here and you never know what they may be doing, tracking you and this and that. So you should just, again, just calm down, tone down and just follow the script. Hey, here is what we want to talk about. So stay within those boundaries and you can't speak to anything else. And that was really suffocating me, all these words. And I'm like, what are we talking about right now? Like, I decided to say no. I know I didn't serve 30 years leading, directing, managing, serving, delegating, all those ing words, okay, just to shrink myself to fit someone else's comfort zone. I had to burn my own box because I was starting to listen in on what they were saying. And I'm like, I'm thinking these things are true. No, 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 no. And I started to build a brand on my terms. Okay. So now I tell myself a lot of times, it's my turn. It's my turn. Okay. I'm going to, I'm burning boxes. Okay. Because boxes show up in different forms and fashions. They don't have to just be the typical like stereotypes or, people are saying, hey, you don't have a voice in this. Truly, we want to expand our dreams. We are our own blueprint. Okay. We are our own blueprint. So you have to remember when people are starting to say things like, well, you know what, you are taking over. We're not quite understanding what this is about. It's not for them to understand. This is all about you. So what do I mean when I say burn the box that you're put in? All right. This box is really an invisible box. It doesn't even really exist. The only person that's making this box is you. All right. So this invisible box is those limits, those labels, the expectations that other people have about you based on either your background, your title, maybe your looks, your post, your gender, your skin color, or even your military service. Sometimes it could be even your zip code. Okay. Because sometimes people be like, oh, you have